It's Margaret Kerry and Tinkerbell at large again. So you want to be in showbiz, or you know somebody who wants to get into showbiz. You don't know how often I have been asked that question, particularly of people who are away from Hollywood, where it's not part of life to know how to do it. But and I have suggestions for them. You know, show business is made up of so many things. It's made up of stage actors, and then TV actors, film actors, a radio actor. It just goes on and on. And you know, they're all different. And so I tell these people, please make up your mind of what you want to be in, what part of it you want to be in, and then work for that. Let me tell you a quick story about me. There was a little theater, well, I was about 11 years old, just outside of Hollywood, about 10 miles, called the Hickson's Little Theater, and they were putting on a play, and it was called Captain Cordelia. And Captain Cordelia was a detective, and she was 11 years old. Well, the little girl who was going to play the part on the stage play got sick. And they called my agent and said, can she do it? And I said, I don't know, but let's give it a try. So I learned 21 sides, that is all the things that I was supposed to say on one side of the 21 pages, and I'm pretty good at that. And so my mother worked with me, and I worked with him, and then her, and then the next day I'm on the stage with the people, and of course I'm having problems because I'm trying to say things and move at the same time. So they decided that they should have the people on stage that all know the show to move me. If they had to take my hand and tell me to sit down, that was the word would go, or to leave the stage, to exit. And everything was going. So the third, three days we were going to do this thing, and it was not going badly, I'll tell you. And the next day, it was pretty good. And we all congratulated. The next day was the opening, Captain Cordelia. It was told to the audience why I was going to be sort of led around, and they all understood that. And I looked out at the stage, and the lights were off in the audience. I'm used to a stage. I've been on a stage since I'm 4.5 years old, but the stage that I was with was a different branch of show business. It was dancing, it was trying to sing, it was waving to people, it was talking. It wasn't in a story. So that felt very strange to me, but I did it, and by George, we were a success. Then I sat down afterwards, I said, well, that's done. I finished that, and we did pretty good. I'm 11 years old, I'm feeling pretty good. And somebody said to me, well, the matinee is tomorrow at 2:30, so be here at 12, and we'll put you into your costume. I said, what matinee? What are we talking about? There were 5 more shows to do. I didn't want to do 5 more shows. I didn't. I had done my best. And it came through. I wasn't going to mess up on another show. Well, I did them, of course. But that's when I found out I really don't care about being in show business if it's stage plays. They don't do it for me. And TV does it for me much more than film does. So if you're going into that business, find out what you really, really enjoy and work towards that and get good at that. Oh, you should know the other stuff, but go for that. It makes all the difference in the world. And I will say, blessings on you. And here's faith and trust and pixie dust for what you want to do. Bye now.